Okay, let's just give this a go. This is video 2, so this is Ríng-å-Dìnghy, the ring game that I innovated. Okay, so all the parts have fanciful names, so I'm just gonna run through it here. And this one utilizes a string, a yellow string. And this one this came about sort of by parts of it by accident, but it's the acronym RaD, as you can see. And this one's gonna have a chain. As you can see, that's what the logo has, a chain. I was using hobby chains, but they're not welded. They fell all apart. I have a couple jeweler connections. I'm working on that. But it's hard to get any traction with this because I'm doing something probably no one's ever done before, and not many people really care. Anyway, as you can see, you start. The board is. I'm not going to get the exact dimensions because they're all up on here. I don't feel like getting into those. You'll just see that the banky board here, okay, is 4 feet wide. Huh. Yeah, I think so. And that's a foot high. And it's at a 60-degree inclined angle. Then it has these wedgies, which bring it back to 90 degrees when this is upright. It's lying on an angle here. And that's what allows you to make the hooks. Now the scores actually might change a bit, but that's not important right now. But here's the original 20 hook. There's the 30s, obvious, and then you got the bank shots here. That's an 80, and the 60s, and then you got the Uber hook, which is 500. That's a desperation shot. I don't want people to go for that much, especially until I have the yanker braids. So maybe just go in a clockwise manner of sorts here. So the yanker braids are what I'm searching for an engineer for. They are going to be cords on the left and the right side of the board. Those are going to go, you yank it clockwise once, rotation to the left, counterclockwise, and that side clockwise to release the hooks if you hook them, and to help facilitate the action, game needs a gadget, and to undo the lingies. So these are the lingies, which are an unfortunate byproduct of the game, but gives you a little exercise and stuff like that. Without them, you don't have a game. You just got to deal with it. So here are the so the 80 shot, there's a directional here, it's 80, so you're going this direction. At some point I would like to get the exact banking locations, but I can't really pull that off right now. It's just me, it's too hard to pull off. And bank's right about here, and then of course the other side's the same. And then 60, here's the banky board here. So the directional's here, bank's right about here, and this graphic will change, but you know, it evolved over time and I've made some changes, but that's a directional, bank's about here, and then boom. Okay, so I covered the yanker braids. So Bimini Island is where Ernest Hemingway used to play the original ring game, so that's on there. The old trip to Jewelers and Pub is where they played the game in England. That pub's been around for a very, very long time. There's a video on YouTube from the 20s or 30s. You can watch it, or 40s, whatever. Of course, it has rules which will evolve. RaD rules, cool acronym, continue, which will evolve, but you know, this is, you know, what it is. Okay, so let's go to the playing bar, the tempered bar, steps 2019. So this is it, not attached. So I'm not going to get into the exact dimensions, but as you can see, it's a rolled bar, ring, and a yellow string. It's going to use a yellow string, gold, yellow. Looks nice. Okay, so next I'll go over to the fishnet stoppings, which when I go out to the prototype outside, you'll be able to see the exact deal with those. Has a different name on the RaD board, but they go up across here. Here they are right here, and they're like a foot up, crossing, keep from the ring going over here, you know, keep it down here so people can keep playing, yada, yada, yada. Okay, Ríng-å-Dìnghy, Thingy Blingy Monkey Swingy. So here's the mascot of the game. Runky, the Ringy Monkey. That was actually an accident, but it worked out fine. Apparently he's way out in left field. Anyway, so one of the things, training wheels are gonna be these monkey clips. Okay, now I have, for metal casting, I have a connection that I will be exploring. I'm doing a lot. They'll be metal, so it's kind of like training wheels when you can make easier, put these on and make it easier. Now, the other idea I have, just a little bit of fun, is these will be metal cast. These are way too light, but you can put this on the ring. You might shorten this, shorten the string or not. There's only certain, you can't do the bank shots with these, but you can, you know, just for a little fun, novelty's sake, you can try hooking it and hooking it, just for some increased difficulty, little novelty thing. But I think it brings it all together. The monkeys swing it around, because it was always about swinging the ring. So I think I covered everything on this board. Well, I mean, I'll show you the 80 wedgie is of course a raised block. So you see bank it, and then it goes back out there. And there's the logo, RaD. Okay, let's go over here to RaD. Okay, so you got this, this is my design, a Carhartt design, the heart with a C in the nail. So, you know, Carhartt is like strong, but you care and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, so we got the rules here, got the 20 ring, so you got the AKA Ríng-å-Dìnghy level playing woodworks, which is gonna be the name of my company, with the ring logo and everything like that. Get obscured, but I'll get the picture. Still doing, that's me. Easy Easel, that's my easel. Okay, so you got the boxing theme, Rocky, Runky, monkeys here. So you got Rocky. Anyway, I won't cover all that. Look at the picture, Mr. T, whatever. So, so you got the name here for the yanker braids is Dopa rope. The names for the other one didn't work, so I had to change all the names. So that's going to be the levers on the side, you know, that release the hooks and the lingies and stuff. Of course, this is Banky board and the urban stylized graffiti, and then you've got your directionals, which are actually Back to the Future arrows, and whack, which is the Batman kind of thing, Batman theme. Okay, so the name of that fishnet stockings here is Bob the Wire, which is an in-joke from high school for me. Nobody in New England says they're ours, Bob the Wire. And that's going to be metal. You'll see it when I show you outside that those stockings up there are going to be metal. So the name of the tempered bar on this is going to be named the Winky bar. So there's the Willy Wonka theme there. Okay, you got the golden monkey, which is my mystical element. So, you know, succession of lives and reincarnation, yada, yada, yada. Has meanings and stuff like that. I'm gonna do it right now, but for now, it looks cool. Let's see. I think I've covered everything here in video 2, to give you an idea of stuff. And then I'll go out to make video 3, and to show you where the game originated on the back porch, and then the prototype in the driveway. Pretty sure on there here, well, here's all the graphics on the walls that I use to make everything. Keep everything fun, fun, fun. There's the original board, the body of diagrams, all my diagrams, and there's the bowline knot and the slip knots that I use, and the original epitaph for the board, old crack board, because it's been hooked more times than old crack board, yada, yada, yada. I think you get the picture here, and we're done with this video.